Hey everyone, this is Simon with VanMade Gear. Today we have an EKKO coming by to pick up some products from us. Recently we've been working with Grant at Freedom Van Gogh to get some window shade products developed. So come on in and we'll show you what we've got. So this is our zippered window series where we have a zippered opening that's insulated and then a second layer that's a screen. With both layers open you can access the latches that these awning windows have, and then you can then zip it back up, and that will guarantee that mosquitoes cannot come through. You can then roll this portion up. We have these little toggles here where you can keep it nice and neat at the bottom. Like that, or you can just roll it up slightly and then zip it up on the side to keep it nice and neat. That just opens the window a little less. You can also do a partial opening if you just want a little bit of ventilation going on. Like that. Or really any way you want to do it. You can just keep a corner open if you want. And then close the window, you open up both sides. You can also roll both layers together if you want the whole thing to be open. And again, zip up the sides a little bit. Like that. So to install the shades, all you actually need is a driver with a Phillips head. Installation of this product is super easy. I'll show you how it works. Basically, just remove this frame and attach it via Velcro. There are 4 little plastic caps that you just pop right off on each corner. Just like that, and then you'll see 2 screws per corner that I'll remove, and then the whole thing comes off, and it looks like one more in the middle. And off it goes. So our products use a marine grade Velcro to make sure it stays on the wall. Before installation, do make sure that your wall is clean and wipe it down with just a light cleaner of any kind. For installation, you'll first want to make sure all your corresponding Velcro strips are attached to the Velcro on the shade itself, and then we will start with installing the top edge only. So first of all, with the Velcro on, go ahead and unpeel the backing for the top edge of the shade, and then carefully center it on the window. I have my fingers kind of feeling for this rubber gasket, and I'm pulling it taut. And then you kind of have one shot, so make sure it's pretty level, and then we'll start with that. Once you have the top edge mounted, make sure everything is lining up like you want it to. I'll start by peeling the backing of one. Just pick a side and then peel that, and just start sticking it down. To the other side as well. I'm doing a little bit at a time. Sometimes this helps prevent the Velcro from bubbling up. Press it down firmly, making sure it's It's all set. And then finally the bottom edge.